If your idea of a coach is someone who's in charge of a team and stands on the sidelines during a game, you should know about Chieko Watanabe. She's a life coach here in West Seattle and helps people achieve their goals.
I came here to the U.S. when I was a small child, and I grew up in Everett, where I lived in a very bicultural environment of Japanese and American community. And at the time, Everett was very homogenous, so I was one of the few kids in my school, a few minority kids in my school. I had a lot of personal challenges to overcome in that environment. So by the time I was in my teens, I was depressed, and I was struggling, and I ended up actually dropping out of high school and going out on my own. And in that process, I didn't have any sense of who I was. I didn't have any decision-making skills. I didn't have any life skills at that time. And it was a really, really challenging time for me. So overcoming that is part of what brought my interest into sort of the human experience and what are the skill sets that help people make really good decisions, that help people take action and really reach the level of success that they can. Well, I think primarily my job as a life coach is to hold the vision for my clients. And what that means is that I hold their end goal, their highest potential self, and help them track towards it.
If you had some advice for people in general that would help them move closer to their goals and get what they want out of life, what would that be?
One is to have accountability and build it into your life so that you're doing the things that you say you want to do, like going to the gym. You might have a personal trainer to get you there. The other is removing all of those things that drain your energy so that you can really focus on the things that you want to do. And the last piece, which I think is actually the most important, is taking 100% accountability for everything you do and everything that is in your life.
So what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I love to dance, and right now I'm studying belly dancing.
Have you learned anything about life from belly dancing?
You know, that's a good question. I would have to say that because I grew up learning traditional ballet dance, which is very structured, switching to belly dancing, which is very fluid and improvisational in many ways, I had to learn how to be creative and improvise.
If you're looking for goal setting and guidance, call Chieko. This is Pat Robinson for WestSeattleHerald.com.